Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. We have brand new events, brand new packages, and brand new weapons coming out today. Yes, that's right. In 14 hours we have so much coming, so you better jump into the brand new stream we're having when it comes to a brand new weapon, the SSR. Water Winter Fang. This is going to be tested in Summon Force, so it's going to be a very good stream. Jump in, the link is down below. And I do want to mention when it comes to packages, we have the brand new GAMBA packages coming in, and these ones seem very promising. But I do want to speak of promising because if you haven't yet, I'm promising you a bunch of codes if you jump in and support us. It is 100% free. It is vital that you jump in and support because if you don't, you're missing out on a ton of codes. So just support, then you wait, then you go to your My Page section a few hours after supporting, you scroll down, my name comes up right here, you keep going down, under receipt benefits is where all the codes will go, all the way towards the bottom. We have codes for Shadow Energy, weapon enhancements, and SSR Hunt weapon designs. We just had 2 codes expire for Matapar extracts and Essence Zones. That's why you have to jump in and support us, otherwise you are missing out, which is not ideal. But speaking of ideal, a shout out to ProMan. They were ideally the first commenter on our last video. Here's your shout bro and enjoy that juicy Discord roll, of course. Now let's jump into the events. Oh yeah, and join our Discord server before I forget. The link is down below as well, but let's jump in and cover the events. This one is perfect timing just because we have the brand new weapon coming out, so we're gonna get a ton of weapon custom draws and lucky gem chests as well. We are getting, I think, 5 brand new gem slots for every single category coming in the next update, so this will be a plus. We always need more gems coming in, so gimme. We need more gems every single day because the RNG on those tier 5 gems does suck. And we have brand new event packages. Now, I do want to mention the event packages when it comes to the brand new weapon are actually not too bad depending on the price, because we get not only 1, not 2, not 3, but up to 4 SSR weapons for, okay, hold on. It says free, but it's not free. You have to spend your money, but still, it is quote unquote free based on the value you're already getting on the packages, so not too bad. The value is there, but if only it was actually free for 1 copy, wouldn't that be nice? I mean, drop a like if you agree. If you want at least 1 free SSR weapon every single time a brand new one comes out, that would be the icing on the cake in terms of rewards. But going down here, I do want to cover something very important. The brand new GAMBA packages, these are very nice. First off, we actually get free ones when it comes to a weekly limit of 1. It's an anniversary chest, so I wish our free-play players got one every single day. Heck, even for all our players, right? That would have been ideal. But I do want to mention something here when it comes to the actual anniversary gift chests. Every single one of them, well, depending on the rates once published, are actually kind of amazing. These ones are arguably one of the best ones we've had in the game so far. The last few have honestly been garbage in my eyes, but these ones here, listen up, we're getting Transcendent Skill Runes, Transcendent Blessing Stones, obviously our usual 100 summons when it comes to rate up, weapon custom draw, and custom draws. We're also getting more goodies here from Condensed Energy to rate up draw tickets 20, right? But these are the awards I'm really looking out for. When it comes to the Luminous Prisms 1 and 2, we're also getting Sulfide Stones, and we're getting artifact recipes, including this very rare resource right here, the Time Crystals. These are one of the toughest resources to get in the game right now. I believe we only have 2 sources right now when it comes to the Battlefield of Time Shop Exchange and when it comes to the Guild Wars Exchange. Actually, let me jump in and show you, just so we can't confirm, of course. Yeah, so jumping into the exchange shop, all the way down here, we have the Time Crystal, which is not cheap. These are pricey. And if we jump into the Battlefield of Time Exchange in the shop, going all the way down here, we can see Battlefield Time Exchange. Yep, we do have the Time Crystals as well, which I do think it's a must buy, because if we zoom in here, you can see we can only get it, actually it doesn't even show me. Well, let me go to my inventory, it'll show us where to get them from, I'm assuming, right? There we go, let's press the source button, and yeah, so Battlefield Time Exchange and the Guild Shop Exchange as well. This is one tough resource that we have to get when it comes to upgrading our armory slots. These are not cheap. I mean, we need one every single time, and we need up to 11 to reach the max mark. Are you kidding me? That's pretty pricey. We do get a lot of power, obviously, but the cost to get to the max mark is insane. So that'll be one of the most must-buy packages in terms of gacha gamble packages, right? You obviously know we're gonna do videos on this. I love to open these gamba boxes, but anyways, I digress. Get ready for it. This will be a good time, I mean. Otherwise, I don't see any bad words on there. Yes, you could see, well, the artifact recipes aren't that great, but still, I mean, for a miscellaneous award, not too bad, honestly speaking. Overall, this has been one of the best GAMBA packages yet. I do want to get a ton of Transcendent skill runes. I find right now when it comes to runes versus Blessing Stones, getting Transcendent runes is much more difficult, of course, so get ready for it. Get ready for the GAMBA videos. Get ready for the stream. This will be a good stream, assuming our summons are good. I mean, I do want to summon up to, let me think here. So I'm going to have to buy all these packages right here. That's 4, so A3. We're going to summon 2 more times for A5. Then we want to get it all the way up to, hold on, A5, A8, but we do craft 2 copies, so A7, A, so we only really need to, we only need to summon for, I think, 3 copies at most, based on the crafting and based on the packages here, so that'll be good enough, I'm assuming. So we can craft 2 more in 2 weeks when it comes to a brand new update, so do that instead. If you have a lot of jinwoo SSR crafting tickets, it's always ideal not to jump in and summon for a weapon, you can just craft later on, right? Let me show you right here. When it comes to craftable weapons, the brand new weapons always find their way right here. You can craft up to 2 of them on release, and 2 weeks after, when the update does hit, this resets, so you can't craft them yet again, I'm assuming, which we can confirm based on this timer right here. So in 14 days, when the brand new update does hit, we can do this yet again, so 4 copies are craftable. So if you have 16 of the SSR weapon designs, honestly, I recommend you just wait, unless, well, you're kind of like me and you have a bunch of summons right now, especially custom draws. Net Marble, please, give me something to summon using my custom draws. Hopefully the brand new event hunters are not going to be strictly rate up, and we can use our custom draws right away. Otherwise, well, I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to get them all to A10. Screw that. I do have a lot of weapon custom draws as well, so everything on my account is max currently. And even if it's not max, I mean, I have all those events like SSR tickets. You can see right here, got a ton of them for weapons, for hunters, for more weapons, and I think there's more somewhere here hidden. I just feel like there's tons of rewards in here that I don't even remember. The Blessing Stones, the runes, what else is just hiding? Oh, we have a, Lucky Clover chest. Gimme. Anything else here that's viable? No, nothing really comes to mind, but anyways, that's pretty much it for today's video. Just wanted to cover all the brand new events that are coming out, the packages. I did want to mention that when it comes to known issues, there's really not too much here, with the exception of Soren getting fixed. An issue where the increase in missile damage effect is only applied to the first missile hit, so Soren could see a little bit of an increase in her damage, which is nice, right? Soren does deal a lot of damage right now, so bonus damage is nice. They fixed some crashing issues here as well. And everything else here, nothing too crazy. I do want to mention though, one thing I'm looking forward to right now is to see whether or not for the guild boss battle, if the element is changing. So, as you realize, when it came to the latest guild boss, the elemental type did change, which was kind of a surprise. We had fire, we had wind, and I think we had water last week, but now we have water and wind and light. So I guess my assumption is this element will move out. So we'll get wind, we'll get light, and we will get dark. I hope not. I kind of want the elements to stay the same for at least 2 weeks. That way we do have the adjustment period. That way we can jump in yet again and repeat the process every single 2 weeks instead of weekly. I think weekly is way too much based on the resource cost. I mean, getting your hunters, getting your jinwoo, getting their artifacts, their weapons, their cores, their everything set up takes a lot of resources. I actually ran out of gold at a certain time. Let me see. I actually had to buy packages for gold. My gold was actually less than my essence stones, and that says a lot, so we'll see what happens. Do tune in for the brand new stream coming out. It'll be a very good time. We'll talk, we'll chat, we'll hang around, because these streams are always good news bears. So press that notification button and drop your like, that way you know exactly when we go live. But on that note, that's all I have for you today. Be sure to support us and drop a like on the video, and do subscribe. That way you get information on the latest content coming your way. But on that note, this is your Code King Zaf signing out. See you in the next video, of course.